Hi everyone, welcome to raggedful.com. Today we are diving into Agile user story and tasks, the foundation of Agile development. If you wanted to master Agile planning and boost team collaborations, stick around till the end and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell icon for more tech content every day. We are going to see how we can create user story and task within this video. Before we'll start creation of user story and task, let's understand what is user story. A user story is a statement of user functionality formulated as a few sentences in everyday language of the user which can be completed within an iterations. It serves as a placeholder for future conversations regarding details and acceptance criteria. That's the user story. Task is nothing but smaller piece of the work item which is divided into the user story. A task is a unit of work that contributes fulfillment of a scheduled work item. It allows breaking down user story into manageable units of work. Consider we have some functionality to be delivered. That functionality is bigger enough where multiple teams will work. In that case, user story will be further divided into tasks where both the team's tasks will be logged. Majorly, this is owned by a single team member, provides estimates and remaining time, supports roll-up reporting for progress tracking. Let's see how we will build it in Rally or C Agile Central. If you don't know about the Rally tool, feel free to refer my complete Rally playlist. I've already created tons of video which will help you to guide Rally from scratch. To start with this, we have already created one project. Under that, we'll to some go to plan and from there click on user story. You'll see all the user story which is created here. After that, click on add new and here you'll get two options. Either we can create with minimal data or we can create with details. Start creating user story with create with details. Here I will provide user story name. For me, because I'm working on WhatsApp applications, I wanted to build the status page where we can have multiple views of status where I want the status should be ready. So I will just click on ready. If we have blocked, then you can click on blocked. Blocked, why? Because if you see any challenges before picking that item, we should finish that part. Then definitely we can mark it as blocked or blocked. After that, we have to provide detailed descriptions. Generally, this is action of product owner. Product owner will fill the data. I want this to be built in three views. I want to build in three views, which contains view one, adding status on WhatsApp, view two, view status, and view three is who viewed our status, which can be further marked as DOD, that is definition of done, after completing dev, QA, and UAT. Once this is done, we'll move it to attachments. If you have any attachments or detail about this user story, feel free to add it. If you have some images, documentations, or outline about this feature, feel free to add it. This will give more clarity to the development team what you are looking for. That's one. If you have any additional notes, you can still add it from here. After that, you can check the color codes. If your company or organization is following some color codes, you can add those color code here. That's the one. Owner, definitely, because you are creating this, you will be the owner of it, but you can assign to any of your team member. Because we have selected projects, so this projects will be added. As of now, we mark this as defined, so it's in to do space. After that, if we have flow state, we can add it, else skip that part. If you wanted to tag this user story with the parent, you can also include it. That's the one where it will create parent and child relations. After that, if you have any tags, you can specify it. Releases, in which releases you want. As of now, it's unscheduled. Iteration is also unscheduled. And I will just click on create. This will be added successfully. It means user story 23 is generated. After that, you will see some of the actions are enabled, which I've already covered in previous video. But here, as I committed, we'll also create task. For creation of task is also simple. It follows the exactly same step. Rather than going create with details, I will just add simple task. Here, I will add view one task. Estimates, if we want, we can add the number of hours, how much time it will take to create this, and click on create. This task will be added successfully. The way teams will progress and update the status, this user story will also get impacted. Here we can perform several operations like ranking, state, owner, projects and all. Let me add task 2. Now we have task 2 as well. If you'll select this options, you'll get options to edit, delete, copy, add peers and everything is enabled. It's very simple enough where you can create user story and task in Rally and perform as much operations you want. That's the quickest way of doing that. At any point of the time, developer wants to have some discussions or they have fixed anything, they will add this release notes here and add the comments where in the discussions where team will get notified about development is completed and they can start with the testing. Once QA team will verify, then QA team also update the status in discussions so that user will get notified that their task is ready for UAT and that process still remains same. Because this is a collaborations tool, revision history is also important. Whichever actions you will do, everything will be added into revision history, where you can track each and every details quickly. That will become your revision history. And it's very important where you can track who did what. That detail will be available here. In terms of user story, this is a view page where after creations you can also modify it. At any point of time, you realized I wanted to add some images. You can just add it, attach and click on save. This will be saved successfully. If I'll go back to the revision history, you can see what we have added recently. That's the very easy and quick enough where we can create tasks, update tasks or user story as well as modify any actions whichever required. Once the sprint starts, team members update progress and reports any blockers as they dive deeper into the task. They can provide more accurate estimates of the remaining work hours. That is also possible within the fields. Let's understand the benefits of having this in Rally. This will improve collaborations, clear ownership. Whoever is creating this, that person will take ownership of it and accountability. Better tracking and forecasting, which is much easier in Rally. So mastering user story and task is key to Agile success. As I said, if you wanted to learn more about Rally, feel free to follow my Rally content. And I would like to know from you which features you're using most when you're walking into rally, user story, tasks, or iterations. Add the comment in comment section so that others can also get to know. If you follow any best practices, feel free to add in the comment sections, which will be helpful for our other users. If you found this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more agile tips and tricks. And let me know in the comments what agile concept you'd like me to cover next. Until next time, happy learning. Thank you. We'll see you in next video.